China's northeastern port city of Dalian initiated a large-scale nucleic acid test for millions of its residents on July 26th, in response to a re-emergence of the CCP virus. Several videos released from Dalian showed the chaotic situation at the mass testing sites, including one person who wrestled with others while waiting in line. Ms. Liu, a local resident, revealed that the test site she went to was overcrowded and many got frustrated with the disorderly waiting lines.
We received a notice that we were to go to Zinzezi Elementary School for a nucleic acid test. We got up around 6 a.m. as we heard there would be a long line. Some people even arrived around 4 a.m. When we arrived by taxi, we saw that it was crowded and chaotic. The school was not open yet, so all of us stood outside, closely packed together. We waited for a long time before we got the test. The school gate was opened after 7 a.m. Everyone rushed towards the sports ground, but no one knew where the tests were to take place and where to line up. When the waiting lines became more organized, 3 hours had already passed. The testing started at 11 a.m. Those who arrived before 4 a.m. certainly wanted to be the first in line. However, they were only in the front position when they were outside the school. Once we got in, it got chaotic. They were very frustrated. We formed several lines from left to right into a square shape. The line on the left would take the test first, 10 people each time. When the rest of the people in the left line moved forward, many in the other line swarmed to the left, disregarding the original orders. After a few rounds, it was completely out of order, and the police who were there to maintain order had already left at this point. In the end, we were fed up with it and decided to leave. We then went to Zinzezi Chinese and Western Medicine Hospital to perform a paid test, which cost us 106 yuan, $15 per person. Actually, I was outraged upon seeing the chaotic situation at the test site. The management skills of local leaders and the moral qualities of local residents are both outrageous. That was why we decided to leave. My cousin went to a middle school to take the test. There was also a very long line. When it was his turn, the medics ran out of test tubes, so he didn't get it done despite the long wait. There were about 600 people waiting in the sports ground. There was a high risk of cross-infection. It was such a long wait, and not everyone wore a mask properly from beginning to the end. Several fights broke out while we were waiting in line. I don't know what they were quarreling about. I personally saw 3 fights. Fists were thrown back and forth.
The interview was conducted on July 28th by Gu Xiaohua of the Chinese language Epoch Times.